we got a membrane on here called silver skin that has to be removed, so that way that it is undigestible, and you just peel it away. Peels away pretty easily. You just pick up right here and pull it away. Once you remove most of it, you're probably not going to be able to get all of it off. You start to put your rub on it. Today we're going to be cooking rack of lamb. I bought this, it's already Frenched, which means the meat has been taken off the bones. The first thing you're going to have to do is you're going to have to take this fat cap off right here. I've already kind of peeled it up a little bit, so it peels up by hand, and you just take it off and you tear it away from here. And the meat right here is actually usable. You can use that to make beef stew or lamb stew, I'm sorry. And so don't throw that away. You can keep that. This fat, if you want to trim some of this fat off, you can. Not particularly, I like it. So I'm not going to do that today. We're going to season it today with a mixture of paprika, the Spanish variety, and we're going to be adding chili powder to that. Coarse ground black pepper, and granulated garlic, and salt, 2 tablespoons of salt. And I've already did a little bit of chopped onions, carrots, and celery. This is what the rack of lamb is going to be sitting on. And also I've got a garlic paste with herbs mixed into it. It's got thyme, rosemary, and parsley and mint, and it is basically a paste toward these breadcrumbs that I'm going to be putting onto the outside to crust this lamb to where the breadcrumbs will stick. Alright, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and season it with the spice mixture. Just kind of generally put it on. You flip it over and you can do the other side. And just have to adhere it. And then you can add your herb mixture. Just kind of just rub it on to both sides. Now, before I put it into the breadcrumbs, I'm going to let y'all take a look at that. Both sides has been seasoned with the garlic herb paste and the spice mixture. And I'm going to go ahead and just bring the breadcrumbs over here. And we're going to press down so the breadcrumbs will stick. Do the sides. In the back. You can probably take the back, you could pick up some breadcrumbs. Add it. The Japanese style breadcrumbs called panko is a certain way that they make the breadcrumbs that makes them extra crispy. I think that it adds a nice texture to the dish. And you'll take this and put it directly on top of the vegetables. I'm using the vegetables to raise it up off the bottom of the pan so it doesn't steam in the pan. And I'm going to wash my hands real quick, and then I'm going to put it in a 375-degree oven and let it roast for 10 minutes per pound. And this is about a 2-pound rack, so I'm going to let it cook for about 20 minutes. And the internal temperature, when you the temperature should be around 130 degrees. And I'm going for about a medium rare. Is what I'm going for on the rack of lamb. And if you overcook it, because it doesn't have a lot of internal fat, it can dry out very quickly and make it to where it's not a very good dish. You can see how the breadcrumbs have browned pretty nicely. We're going to take it out. We're actually going to let it rest for about 10 minutes, and then we're going to go ahead and separate it from the bones. or from not really, well, cut it between the bones to separate it into chops. To rest. We're gonna go ahead and cut it, and you want to cut it as close to the next bone as you can, and this is going to allow you to have a maximum amount of meat per chop. And if they didn't take off this bone right here, you're going to have to really chop through it. But that's a nice medium rare right there. That's what we're looking for. And we're going to take that right here, and we're going to plate it up for y'all, and y'all going to let it, y'all can see what it's going to look like on a plate. This is the rack of lamb. I've plated it into 2 chops. It's sitting on some creamy mashed potatoes with garlic and black pepper. And I hope everybody can enjoy making this dish, and please comment on the video and subscribe to us. We would greatly appreciate it. Thank you.